Hello, this is Matt Sorensen with Midland GIS. This training demonstration will be focusing on how to edit existing layer attributes as well as editing geometry of an existing layer. Okay, so I'm just in the Anytown demo site here. I have a bookmark for just a spot here in the city. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is in my layers window, I'm going to go ahead and set, I need to actually make some changes to attributes that have already been entered for a sanitary sewer manhole and gravity main. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the edit sewer layer there. So it kind of sets all my edit, basically all that does is just automatically set all my edit turns on all my editing layers for the sanitary sewer. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the base map and turn on the aerial photography. Okay, zoom in just a little bit closer. Alright, so this manhole right here had some changes done to it, same with this gravity main. So all I need to do basically is click the identify tool and drag a window around what I'm wanting to identify, let go. And then over in the identify results over on the left, it's going to show edit manhole or edit gravity main. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to change some attributes for this existing manhole. So I will click on that over here. Now it's just going to show the attributes that have been populated for that feature. To actually edit these, I need to click on the panel action menu here. These 4 lines basically gives me a little drop down menu, and click edit feature. And once I do that, it's going to basically open up the windows for each one of those attribute fields that I can go in here and change. So let's say we ripped this manhole out, the old brick manhole, and replaced it with a precast. There we go. And go down here, the installation date. Obviously that's incorrect, 1899, so I can go ahead and click on the calendar and just click now. So it automatically assigns that date. And that's about it. We didn't do any, well, let's say we lined it as well. So let's say true. Yes, we did line that. And I can change the date for that too. Say now. Okay, done. And then go ahead and click save. And it's applying those edits to that sanitary sewer manhole. So now you can see where it says precast, and it says yes, it has the new date and everything assigned to that. Alright, so if I close out of here, now we can go to the edit gravity main. Go ahead and click on that. And now it has the gravity main selected. Same thing, I'm going to click on the 4 lines of panel actions menu, drop down, edit feature. And let's say this is it's still an 8-inch pipe, but since we replaced it, it's PVC. And installation date. And click the calendar, click now, so it updates the date for us, and save. So basically I've just gone in and edited existing attributes that were previously populated for the manhole and for the gravity main. This will work exactly the same for any other type of point or line layer that you have set up for editing in your GIS website. So it could be for fire hydrants, water mains, water valves, storm sewer, electric, you name it. If it is mapped in your GIS and has attribute data, simply just turn that edit layer on, identify it, and then you can go to edit attributes under the panel action menu and change those. So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and close out of here. Let's go and turn on like edit signs. This particular site has a sign inventory layer in it, and all I'm going to do here is edit the existing geometry. So let me find, okay, there's a good example here. Alright, so you can see this no parking sign's kind of floating out in the middle of the road. We want to move it over here. The speed limit sign is off a little bit. We want to move it into the shoulder. So I've got my edit street sign. I went ahead and set that, set edit signs, and same basically process. I'm going to click identify. Let's drag and identify that no parking sign. And so it has edit street sign over here in the identify results window. I'm going to click it and then go to my panel action menu and edit feature. And then just, if I'm not necessarily wanting to edit any of the attribute fields, I simply want to edit the geometry. So I'm going to scroll to the bottom and click Edit Geometry button here. And then at this point, you're going to see my mouse cursor is going to change from a cursor to basically a hand, a pointer. And at this point, I can as soon as it changes to that, I can click on my mouse and hold down, and I can drag that point to where I think it needs to be. So I'll let go and then click Save, and I've simply edited the geometry now for that point feature. So I can do the same thing for the speed limit sign over here. Identify, edit street signs, edit geometry or edit feature, scroll to the bottom, edit geometry, and as soon as it turns into the hand, the finger pointing to it, I can click and hold down and let go. I can actually see the shadow of that street sign there, and then click Save. And that's how you edit the geometry of an existing point. So that wraps up the edit existing layer attributes and edit geometry demonstration. Thank you.